Well, somebody was watching it.
I think we got the feed going again here. Not 100% sure. Oh, puck just comes out of the zone. Jackson picks it up in the neutral zone. It gets advanced in for an offsides call. Puck went backward. Archer picks it up there, and he comes around to Max. Max looking up. He passes it deeper into the neutral zone, but Foothills throws it down for an icing. After that icing, it's going to go deep into the Foothills zone to the left of their goaltender. Grayson pushes the puck over to the side. Foothills comes up. Oh, Cash almost picked that off. Now he regroups in the neutral zone. He's coming in. Oh, he tried splitting the D going in, but he couldn't get it up there. Oh, puck comes back off of Gibson's stick. So no icing here. Gibson gets it, throws it up these near boards. Comes up here. Oh, Max goes down hard. Puck into the corner. Max back up. They throw it to the point. Now they go across D to D. They get a shot into the winger. The winger advanced it toward the net. Joey pushes that behind the net. Gibson gets it there, pushes it up to Max. Oh, Foothills player comes in, but Gibson's able to take it off their stick. Max gets it, and he pushes it up and out of the zone. Puck is pushed up. Oh! And Max is able to hold it at the line, and he advances it in deep. Puck comes around. Grayson's able to pick it up there. He's protecting behind the net. He comes around, does a board turn, still with it. Now he's pushed off the puck. Max pushes it back behind the net. Grayson back on it. Battling on the boards here. Gets it to Max. Max throws it toward the net. Cash pushes it back up, but picked off there by Foothills. They're coming up. Cash gets him on the back check. He flips the puck up to Grayson. Foothills intercepted that. Abby Joe gets it. She comes across to Grayson, but just off of his stick. Foothills now advances it in, comes to Abby Joe. She sees a pass, can't quite connect. Foothills throws it in deep. Cade picks it up there. He's skating up, and he's off to the races, up the boards. He's cutting into the middle. Oh, just pushed off the puck by the third Foothills player there. Dean back checking hard here. Landon's able to pick that up for a moment. Then he loses the bouncing puck. Archer picks it up there. Puck comes back. Now Dean has it. He gets past the red line, throws it in deep. Puck behind the net. Archer coming in. Foothills just throws it up. So Silas grabs it in the neutral zone. Chips it back up to Archer. Archer comes up. He's got Dean in the middle. Dean coming in. Dean fires and he picks the corner. Excellent. Top shelf goal there by Dean. Puck dropped here. Archer chips that into the zone. He's off to the races on that. He's chasing him behind the net. They push it up the boards. They're now forced backward and regrouping. Landon comes in. Emmett coming in to help out, but Foothills is able to skate up the near boards here. They skate all the way in. They push it across into the middle. Landon grabs it there. He's skating up. He's off to the races. He comes in, shoots it from the blue line, but the goalie covers that up. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Foothills zone to the right of their goaltender. Sam in here to take this drop. And he is tied up there. Foothills comes in, and they throw it the length of the ice. Oh, no, they're saying that's deflected. So Joey pushes it behind the net. Jackson picks it up there, chips it up to Emmett. Emmett comes across to Gibson. Gibson tried hitting Patrick, but picked off there by Foothills. Gibson pushes him into the corner here. Now he's able to kick that puck. There's a body battle here, reminiscent of a bantam game. Jags push that up the boards and out of the zone. Foothills regrouping in the neutral zone here. Now they dump it in deep. Jackson picks it up behind the net. He chips it up to Patrick. Oh, Patrick can't. Tried getting it out a couple times, couldn't get it out. Foothills gets it into the middle. They take a shot. Blocked there by Gibson. Gibson pushes it up to Emmett now. Emmett's able to chip it up and out of the zone, and they come back in for an offsides. Puck went over to Cash. He tried advancing it. Grayson now on it. He kicks it forward to himself. Oh, they just get a stick on to stop his scoring chance. Puck comes to Cash. Cash over to Max. Max gets a shot on net. Goaltender gets it with their stick and then covers it up. Grayson wins that over to Max. He flips it in on net. Oh, it's loose in front. Oh, just wide as it trickled behind the goalie, but it did not go into the net. Foothills is able to clear the zone, but they are heavily pressured there. They throw it in. Joey sticks that aside. Abby Joe goes to pick it up, chips it up to Cash. Cash gets it up, and he gets it out, but that's the end of the first. Sorry about that feed in the first, or for the first half of the first. A little glitchy there. We were told 6:30, and then they got us started at 6:21, so I was not ready and had to work through some stuff here. Getting things started in the second. We've got Patrick, Grayson, Max out there with Silas. Tommy on the back end comes to Tommy. Tommy over to Silas. He chips it up, but can't quite get it all the way to Patrick. Foothills comes into the zone. They're pressured by a great back check by Grayson there. He chips it around to Max on the far boards. Oh, Max can't advance it forward. Tommy comes over to pick that up. He chips it up, gets it up to Grayson to the line. Can't get it out, but Foothills throws it directly to Patrick. So we're off to the races in a 2-on-2. Patrick fires it just wide of the net there. Grayson comes in, pushes him off the puck. Max gets a shot, but it's wide into the near corner here. Foothills picks it up. Ooh, they come up, pressured there by Max. Now Grayson. There's a battle here. Puck comes back to Silas. He sidesteps one, comes across, throws it to Cash. Cash back to Tommy. Tommy gets a shot in. Oh! Just off of Grayson's stick there. Foothills skates it up and out. They try and hit the headman. Tommy's there for the puck. He skates around behind the net. Passes up, but Foothills pinched in, and they throw it in to the netting. I think that went off of a deflection off of a stick. Puck went out of play. The kids are trying to get it back up here, but oh, they did. They got it under the netting and out. Nice work by the fans here at DU. Archer in here to take this, comes right over to Cash. He's able to skate it up, gets it pushed up to Dean in the neutral zone. Dean tried to advance it up, but the ref was there to protect it. Puck thrown all the way in. They wave off the icing. Jackson picks it up. Oh, the Foothills player loses an edge and takes Jackson out. They backhand one over. Joey picks the stick up there. Jackson gets the puck up to Dean. Dean tips it up. There's a race for the puck. Dean's battling here. Oh, pressures him into a questionable pass. Cash is able to hold the line and advance the puck up. Now Foothills throws it up. Gibson's going to have to grab that before it gets to the line. No icing here. He comes up, throws it up to Cash, but it goes past Cash. Foothills regroups in their zone. They pass it all the way down. Went through two players, so they wave off the icing. Jackson with it here. He throws it up to the line. Foothills pushes it in. It is bouncing around. Joey's now able to cover it up. Puck dropped here. Sam puck protecting. Foothills comes up to their D, but it skips through. They're regrouping all the way back. We've got some forecheckers on here. Foothills throws it up. Oh, bounces over Cade's stick. He's able to get on it, chip it up to Landon. Landon battling. Foothills advances it. So Cade gets it again, comes up to Landon. Landon chips it over to Emmett. Emmett past the red line, coming in one-on-one. He gets around that one, comes in, skates. Oh! Flips it just wide of the net. Picks it up behind there, throws it up front to Landon. He can't get a shot off as he's stick checked. Emmett comes around, gets it, fires a shot. But they are calling a rough on Highland Hills. And that's not just Highland Hills, but that's Landon, too. Puck one back to their D. They pass it across. They get a shot, goes behind the net. Picked up there by Cade. Cade's able to flip it up to and out of the zone. Grayson on it there. Foothills has to wait to come in. I'm not sure what's going on. They're trying to move the puck around. They come behind. They get a shot. Ooh, to the back door, but they tip it wide. Abby Jo gets it here. She throws it around to the far corner. Grayson comes out to pressure there, picks up the puck, chips it around. He gets it out of the zone. He's coming in 1-on-3. He doesn't care. He's going for it. Oh! Foothills gets it. They come out. They're coming back into the zone. Cade pushes them wide. They tried a shot, but it didn't go anywhere. Misfired on that. Grayson's able to tip it back out of the zone. Foothills waiting for everybody to get on. Grayson pressuring them in the neutral zone there. Now they're able to regroup and get on sides. Cade coming in, and he is battling with several Foothills players. Puck comes around to Grayson. Oh, he's taken down. Puck comes up. They clear the zone. 4 seconds left. Foothills comes back into the zone here. And they throw it all the way around. Cade's able to chip it. He's trying to chip it up to Landon, who came out of the box. Sam gets it in the corner. He reverses it, comes over to Landon. Landon to Cade. Back into the corner now. They get it up front. Oh! Foothills scores. Backdoor pass there. It's tough to defend that. Arthur takes that puck, wins it back to Tommy. Tommy skates up, gains the red line, comes in himself, driving the puck deep, throws it across, but no one there to pick it up. Foothills comes up, gets it. Silas is able to poke it away. Foothills now takes it away. They come into the middle. They fire a shot. Joey grabs that with the glove. Archer coming in here to take this face-off drop just to the right of Joey. And Foothills wins it back to their defense. They throw it in deep behind the net. Silas over here battling in the corner. Gets some help from Archer. Kicks it further into the corner. Foothills tried advancing it, but Tommy picks it up behind the net, throws it up to Max. Max pushes it to the line and now out. Patrick battling there, but can't get it up. Tommy and Archer now tying up some bodies. Foothills comes away with the puck. They come into the zone. They're skating in. Good back check there by the Jags. Puck comes over into the corner. Foothills throws it around the back of the net. Tommy down here. They come up to the point. They fire a shot there. Silas sticks that to the half boards here. Now they're able to advance it back in behind the net. They're looking for a pass out front. They come up. Patrick's able to chip that up and out of the zone, though. They're regrouping. Foothills is regrouping here. Pressured there by Max. Puck comes back, pushed up. And Foothills is now going to regroup in their defensive zone here. Jags are doing a line change, so they skate all the way in. Pushed wide by Silas there. Archer comes over. Gets him off the puck. They're now in the far corner. Jackson picks that up. He's able to skate around one. Throws it up. Oh, just missed the connection with Dean. And there's an icing on the Jags. Puck dropped here, one over the boards. Jackson battling with a couple of Foothills players there. Puck comes back to Sam. It's just tied up. Comes into the middle. Gibson gets a stick on it to push it to the far boards now. Foothills throws it around behind. Jackson picks it up there. He's looking up, gets it up to Cash. Cash is bodied off the puck here. They come in, shoot it, but blocked there by Jackson. Pushed into the corner here. They come in. They're trying another backdoor pass. Joey's able to battle that off and cover it up. Got some extracurriculars here in front of the net. Puck drop here right to the right of Joey. Abby Jo over there chips it up, and she gets it up to Grayson. Grayson skates in, dishes around the Foothills player. Now he's behind the net. He throws it up front. Oh, Landon couldn't get there. Emmett's not able to get it clean. Cade gets it, and he was trying to chip it up to Grayson, but Foothills throws it out, and that is going to go down, but no icing. Abby Jo picks it up there, advances it up to Landon. Landon chips that across the ice nicely and out. Emmett battling in here. Now Landon comes over to support. Abby Jo chips it up to Emmett. Emmett advances it into Foothills zone. Comes up. Landon's there to pick it up. He comes in, gets around one, comes in toward the net, sees Emmett. Saw Grayson, but the puck is picked off on its way there. They clear the zone to Abby Jo. Abby Jo to Cade. Cade comes up, flips it up to Landon. He's not able to grab it, though. Grayson coming in hard on the forecheck. Puck comes up to the line. Cade's able to hold it, gets it back to Grayson. Grayson fires it, but grabbed by the goaltender. Archer in here to take this face off. He wins it back to Silas, but loose there at the line. It comes out. Push back in now. Foothills back out. Comes up. Silas, had it, loses it. Foothills coming in. Silas back checking, takes the puck away. Throws it to the line, but not out. Foothills gets a shot. Joey with a good leg pad save there. Now pushed off the puck momentarily by Patrick. Comes back to Tommy. Tommy advances it up, but not out. Puck comes over. Archer pushes it up, but not out. Foothills shoots, and it goes just wide. Archer picks it up behind the net, and he throws it up to the line. Puck pushed back in deep to Archer. Comes back out, and that's going to go for an icing. Puck dropped here, one into the middle. Foothills gets it, but they are taken off the puck. Comes up to their D. They fire it in, deflected, but Joey's able to get a leg pad on that. Gibson's able to push it up to Dean. Dean can't initially advance it, but now does. Now Foothills throws it back in deep. Picked up there by Jackson. He does a board turn to avoid some pressure. Chips it up to Cash, but it's too far out in front. Tipped in on Joey. He makes a stick save there. Now Jackson's able to dish around, gets it back up. Cash is able to get it up to a streaking Dean. We get a one-on-one. Dean moves to the other side. He loses the puck. Foothills coming out. And they are pushed wide by Gibson. He goes down for his effort. Puck with him, though. He's tripped down again. Foothills touches it for the whistle. Grayson coming in here to take this face off deep in the zone. He flips it back up to Abby Jo. She advances it into Landon. Oh, he threw it into the middle, but Foothills picked it off there. Emmett's able to come in and pick it up, or Grayson is able to pick it up and come in. Comes across, fires it, but it's wide into the corner. Landon picks it up there. He comes across, to Emmett, but he's ridden off the puck. Cade pinches in, throws it into the middle, but Foothills is able to grab it. They throw it the length of the ice for an icing. Got 3:04 left in the second, 1:02 left on the penalty for Foothills. Grayson in here to take this. Pushed over to Emmett. Couldn't get a shot off. Foothills comes out. They're breaking up. Abby Jo pushes them innocently wide. And they turn around. They're able to get around the net. I'm not sure what the rest of their team is doing, but one guy is able to hold the puck here, and the other three are just hanging out at the red line. Grayson comes in, picks it up, hits Emmett. Emmett able to dish around, comes into the corner, throws it up to the goaltender, but they glove that for a stop. Archer coming in here to take this face off to the left of the goaltender there. He pushes it just wide of the net. Comes over battling behind the net here. He throws it up to Silas on the point. Silas comes across to Tommy. Skates in, fires it. It's loose in front. Swept aside, though, by Foothills. Archer comes over. Couldn't hold the line. Silas picks it up, goes over to Patrick. Patrick into the zone, but it's chipped up there. Archer pushed it further, but Foothills was trying to hit the head man. Jags go in offsides. Archer taking this face off just outside of the Foothills zone. He wins it back to Silas. Silas chips it up to Patrick. Patrick gets it into the zone. He's taken down. Archer now picks up the puck, loses the puck. Foothills chips it in deep. Silas coming up, picks that puck up, throws it around behind to Tommy. Tommy grabs it here. He tried advancing it up. Now Patrick's able to get it out of the zone. Foothills comes across to their other D, and they throw it back up the near board. Silas throws it out. Foothills with it here. They're getting pressured as they enter their zone to regroup. Archer comes over. Patrick comes over. Tommy gets it, throws it out of the zone. Foothills is offsides. Sam pushes the puck back, and Gibson's able to come over and stick that up to Cash. He loses it at the line. They come in, they fire it wide of the net. Jackson picks it up there, chips it around. Now he comes up to Cash. Cash is able to come up and out of the zone. He's able to get to the blue line, but he offsides on the Jags. .48 seconds left here in the second. Sam's going to take this face off just outside of the Foothills zone. He ties it up, but Foothills is able to get it. They throw it the length of the ice for an icing with 41 seconds left. Sam in here to take this face off. He wins it over to Dean. Oh, Dean tried getting a shot off, but it's deflected behind the net. Foothills on it there, pressured by Cash. He's still on him behind the net. Tied up here. Sam comes in to help out. Oh, Foothills player gets it, throws it up the near boards, and they are able to chip it out of the zone. Dean comes back to pick it up. He comes across to Gibson. Gibson chips it up and out of the zone. Foothills re-entering the zone with 10 seconds left. Jackson pushes that puck aside. They fire it from the corner. Joey saves that, pushes it behind the net. It comes around to Cash. That's the end of the second. Got Grayson in here to start the third with Emmett and Landon. He wins the puck forward, tries to advance it. Puck comes back to Abby Joe and then down to Cade. Cade with it behind the net. He throws it up, but it's just out of the reach of Landon. Grayson comes over and he's able to chip it up and out now. Everybody skated by the player, so they come in. They throw it across. Abby Joe picks it up there. She chips it up. And Landon's able to grab it, and he gets it out of the zone, chips it up and out. It's no icing. It does not make it to the line. Grayson in here hard on the forecheck, throws it up. Abby Joe's able to hold it at the line. Landon advances it deep into the corner. Emmett's on the forecheck, chasing him behind the net. Disrupts the play there. Grayson's able to get it. They throw it up. Oh! And they split it right in between Abby Joe and Cade. Abby Joe to Cade. Cade pushes it up to Grayson. Grayson over to Emmett. Emmett coming in, throws it in deep. Jags are going for a line change, though, so Foothills able to regroup without pressure. And they are looking for that stretch pass. Some might call it a cherry picker, but we'll call it a stretch pass today. They get it into the zone. They're battling on these boards here. They kick it into the middle. Silas is able to get him off the puck and push it forward, but not out. They come in. They throw it across. Nobody's there to pick that up. Max battling on the boards. They push it into the middle. Silas gets it there. He's able to deflect it off the defenseman's stick and out of the zone. Ooh! They tried going D to D, but Max disrupts that play. He gets it into the zone. He's still battling here and gets some help from Archer. Oh, Foothills eventually gets it out of the zone. Puck comes in. Joey with a nice leg pad save. Foothills throws it over the net. Landon picks it up there. Oh, he tried coming up to Silas. Couldn't get it up. Archer comes in. Puck comes over. Landon, couldn't get free with that. Foothills regroups. They come into the zone. Silas punches that puck up to Landon. Landon comes up. He chips it around the D. Comes in, picks it up himself. He is battling in the corner. Oh, pushed it back to Silas. But Foothills came up. They hit that stretch pass coming across the ice. They're coming in. Good back check by Sam. Oh! Foothills gets the loose puck and scores. Sam taking this face off at neutral ice. And Foothills pushes it back to Jackson. He gets it. He chips it up to Sam, to Dean. Dean into the zone. Fires a shot in on net, and the goaltender stops it with their stick and then covers it up. Sam's taking this face off deep in the Foothills zone to the left of their goaltender. Pushes that puck over, but Foothills is able to get it, and they regroup behind the net. Pressured there by Cash. They throw it up to the line. Oh, off of Gibson's stick and out. He's battling to advance it forward, but loses an edge. Foothills throws it in deep. Sam back checking here. Picks it up, does a board turn to avoid the pressure. Comes up. Oh, tried getting it up. Now he gets it up to Cash. Cash advances it out of the zone. Foothills across D to D. Now they come up the near boards, and they are offsides. Grayson takes that. He chips it up into the neutral zone. Pressured there by Landon as they enter the zone. But they throw it around deep. Abby Joe picks it up behind the net. Battling with some pressure there. She's able to win that battle. Gets it over to Landon. Landon throws it up to the line and out. Emmett hard on that puck. Grayson picks it up here in the neutral zone. But Foothills is able to get it out, and now they come in offsides. Grayson taking the face off. He chips it over to Landon, but it's out of Landon's reach. Foothills gets it, dumps it into the zone. Abby Joe picks it up behind the net. Fires it up toward Landon, but just out of his reach. Foothills throws it up on net. Cade blocks that. Emmett's able to get that puck. He's looking across, but it's tipped to the D. Up into the middle, back to Emmett, to Grayson. Grayson's able to skate into the zone, throws the puck toward the net, but it's wide. They push it up the boards, picked up by there, held in by Patrick and Emmett. There's a battle on the boards. Nobody's moving. Now Foothills is able to get that puck. They push it toward the back of the net. They throw it around to the near boards here. Cade picks it up, holds it at the line. Emmett gets a shot toward the net, stick to side by the goaltender. They come up the boards, and they clear the zone this time. Puck's coming back. Abby Joe's too fast, so that's not icing. She comes up these near boards. Oh, she chipped it into the middle, but Foothills picks it off. They fire a shot. Joey grabs that with his glove. Archer coming in here to take this face off. It's pushed over to Max. Max gets it to the line. Now Patrick's able to clear the zone. Foothills tried to push it across. Max picks that off. He comes in. Pulls up. Oh, loses an edge. Foothills is able to pick that puck up and advance it. Silas pushes it back up. They battles in the neutral zone. Now it comes in. Tommy gets it over to Max. Max gets the red line, throws it in deep. Puck behind the net. Max hard on the forecheck. They throw it up. Picked up there by Cash. Cash tried throwing it into the corner, but he couldn't get it down there. Now there's another battle on the boards in the same place. Silas is able to come in and get it. Advances it forward. He's taken down by a couple of players. Max comes in. He's taken down. There's a trip. Sam's in here to take this face off deep in the Foothills zone. He gets it over toward Dean, but Foothills picks it up. They throw it up the board. Silas is there, but bounces over his stick. He's waiting for everybody to get on sides. They do. He kicks it into the zone, and now it's out of the zone. Dean battling here. Comes over to Sam. Sam regroups, regains the zone. Could not stick handle around one. Puck to Tommy. Tommy shoots. Kicked by one of the Foothills players. They come out of the zone. Silas pushes him off the puck. He skates around one, kicks it forward, gets it over to Sam. Sam back into the zone. He dumps it around behind the net. Foothills picks it up there. They come back up. Picked up there by Silas. He comes around one. Can't get around the second one. They clear the zone. They're coming up. They get around the D. Good back check there by Cash. He throws the puck up the near boards. Foothills throws it behind the net. Comes back up. Dean's able to pick that up. Dean's racing up the near boards. 1-on-3. He comes around and he fires it behind the net. Jackson pinches in there to pick that up. He comes into the middle, throws it to Dean. He couldn't get a stick on it. Gibson gets it at the line, fires it in. It bounces around. Not on net, though. Foothills pushes it up the boards. Even strength now. Jackson's able to push that puck to Landon. Landon coming up. Comes off the puck. Comes over. Jackson has it again, loses it, comes back into Gibson. 5:45 left. Comes up to Grayson. Grayson coming up, chips it up to Emmett, but it's too far out in front, so that's an icing. Archer in here to take this, but we have a late change here by the Jags, so had a moment. Foothills wins it. They throw it in. It's off of Emmett's skate. Archer gets it there. He chips it up. Patrick tips it up and out of the zone. Emmett coming over, forechecking hard, but Foothills is able to gain the red line and throw it in. Abby Joe picks it up behind the net. She chips it over to Patrick, but he can't get a hold of it. Archer now skates behind the net. He gets around one. Now he fires it across. Foothills defenseman falls. Patrick comes in, fires it. Emmett tried getting to that, but he couldn't get to it, and there's a whistle since the net came off. Archer in here to take the face-off just outside of Foothills zone. Puck came back to Abby Joe, but over to Patrick. Patrick comes in, fires it in deep. Just under 5 minutes left now. Foothills gets it. They push it up the boards. Oh, it comes out. It goes all the way down. Cade loses an edge getting to the puck. He's able to at least corral it from his belly there. Max comes back to help out. Puck comes over to Abby Joe. She's able to chip it up to Cash. Cash gets it up to Max, and it comes back in for an offsides. Salmon here to take this face off just outside of Jag zone. Puck comes over. Dean's got it. Gains the red line. Throws it in deep. Got Sam going in hard on the forecheck. They throw it all the way around. Silas is able to get there. Deals around one. Gets the puck to Cash. Cash comes in. Tried passing to Dean, but it's picked off. Now Foothills is able to come up and out of the zone. They throw it in off of Tommy's stick. He goes into the corner to get it. Pushes it up. Dean tried to get it out but couldn't. Now still trying to get it out. Comes around. Tommy's battling in here. Silas is able to get it on his stick now. Chips it past the D, but he loses an edge and goes down hard. Foothills passes D to D. They come up. Tommy disrupts that play to get to the puck. Chips it up to Dean. Dean's able to get it out of the zone to Grayson. He's chasing him behind the net. He gets him off the puck. Now they throw it up the near boards. Now they come all the way across the ice and they kick it back to the near boards. 3 minutes left in the game. Tommy picks it up here. And he is stood up at the blue line, but eventually gets the puck out. Now Foothills throws it in, but it's offsides. Grayson here to take this face off. Foothills comes away with it. They throw it in deep. Comes around. Gibson picks it up there. He comes up to Landon. Landon, tried getting it up, but doesn't the first time or the second time. Now he skates it out himself. Loses the puck, comes back in, battling on the boards. And he's taken down, but the puck advanced up. Nope. Now Foothills throws it in deep. Gibson with it here, skating around behind the net. Comes up the boards, chips it up, but not out. They get a shot. Jackson's able to get it to Landon. Landon hits Grayson up the middle. He comes into the zone with 2 minutes left. He's taken off the puck, but Gibson's able to hold the line. He chips it forward into the corner. Archer comes in to get it. He's got a minute to skate into the middle. He fires it. Good leg pad save there by Foothills goaltender, but now they have it behind the net, and they throw it up, and that's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. West Jackson, no, they wave it off. Jackson picks it up, comes up the near boards himself, chips it in. Now Foothills dumps it behind the net. Joey pushes it around. Foothills throws it in front. Joey throws it up to the line. Foothills gets a shot in. Archer picks it up there. Loses it. Gets it up into Grayson's feet. Grayson gets it to Emmett. Emmett across the line. Gets it in deep with 1 minute left here. He's taken down into the boards. Sam comes over to disrupt that play. Foothills coming up. They got a 2-on-2 developing. They shoot it. Joey saves that with 46 seconds left. Puck one over to Emmett. Emmett pushes it up. Oh, just out of the reach of Dean. We can't beat the icing. Got 36 seconds left. Grayson in here to take this face off. Gets it over to Tommy. Foothills pushes it up, now back into the corner. Silas throws that around to Arthur. Arthur gets it up off of Dean's stick, so it goes the length of the ice. Got Dean and Grayson going in here hard on the forecheck. Dean's able to get it after Grayson dislodges the puck. Comes over to Tommy. Tommy to Silas. Silas gets a shot off. Foothills throws it up, and that's an icing with 6 seconds left. Puck here deep in the zone. Grayson gets it over. Dean gets it toward the net, but it's not on net. Foothills just dives on it here. That's the end of the game.